What's going on, everybody? It's Ndukauba, and I am currently watching the Super Smash Bros. Direct live stream.
Hello everyone, I'm the director of Super Smash Bros., Masahiro Sakurai of Soar Limited. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm here at the Namco Bandai Studios in their Mirai Kenkyujo building, where we're developing Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
Woo!
This is where I come to work every day, and from here, I'd like to share some information about our new Smash Bros. Games. Please keep in mind, though, that the games are still under development, so anything in the game footage you're about to see could change.
Please don't change. Oh, release info.
First off, let me share some important information when we plan to release the games. The Nintendo 3DS version will be released this summer,
Okay,
with the Wii U version targeted for release this upcoming winter.
What?
Yes, the 3DS version is coming out first.
Oh my god, at least
These
they're both
titles
coming
are
out this
packed
year.
with content, so we need time to do them justice. Thank you all for your patience. This may be a bit too technical for some, but please, let me just get this out. The Nintendo 3DS version is going to essentially run at 60 frames per second, and it will all be in stereoscopic 3D.
It's actually pretty good.
I imagine many of you understand that for a game the scale of Smash Bros., this is quite a feat. We've made the engine very efficient. Some of the assist trophies and Pokemon will move at 30 frames per second, but the fighters will all move smoothly, so gameplay shouldn't be affected.
Okay, that's good.
As we've said before, the 3DS version and the Wii U version will have the same roster, so all the characters on the website will appear on both systems. That said, the stages you play on will be very different between versions. Most of the stages we've introduced so far will be playable on one console
Oh my
or the other,
god.
so please be aware.
Rainbow Road is in this game.
As for stages that appear on both the 3DS and Wii U, such as the series staple Battlefield, the designs will differ depending on the system.
I guess. I mean, I don't see the
Additionally,
point, but I guess.
in the 3DS version, each stage will have 2 songs tied to it. You may remember there were some stages like this in Super Smash Bros. Melee. For the Wii U version, you can go into My Music to find a treasure trove of songs from past Smash Bros. Games. We had this feature in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And of course, there are going to be elements that link the 3DS and Wii U versions, but I'll tell you about those at a later date.
How? Alright, some stages, finally.
Now let's take a look at some stages.
Reset Bomb Forest. 3D Land. Spirit Train. Where? Gerudo Valley, sorry. Arena Barracks. Timer Island. Yeah, though, so this was the stage that they said would change every time. Living Room. Prism Tower. Pokemon X and Y. Of course, Rainbow Road. Find me, find me. Balloon Fight. This stage looks way better than the Donkey Kong stage on Brawl. Of course, Jungle James is coming back. Mario Galaxy. This stage looks so freaking nice. Pyrosphere. Down in city. Boxing ring. Pilot wings. Skyloft. Looks nice. Windy Hill. Finally can see it in action. Guardian of Hope. Refit Studio. Palatina's Temple, which looks really nice. And Halberd is coming back.
I bet these stages look familiar. They've appeared in previous titles, and now we're bringing them back. Obviously, each system will have different past stages. This is a Mega Man stage called Wily Castle. Let me tell you about the Yellow Devil found here. In the background, you can see all of Dr. Wily's castle from Mega Man 2. And then something comes flying out. It's the Yellow Devil. As its body assembles, it obstructs the fighters. The Yellow Devil attacks the fighters, but they can also counterattack.
Okay.
So basically, the only vulnerable spot is its eye. And then, if you manage to defeat the thing, there's a big explosion. This explosion will become an attack for the player who gets the last hit on the eye, so try to snare as many enemies as you can.
Okay.
In multiplayer,
So
it
it's
becomes
almost
a
just
competition to
giant
see
bomb.
who can take down the Yellow Devil. Do you go directly for damage? Do you try to steal the final strike? Or do you perhaps target the fighters who have targeted the Yellow Devil? There are plenty of possible strategies. Boss characters make appearances in other stages, not just this one.
Oh, there it is. Ridley deconfirmed. Roger D. Luigi was right. Hashtag Roger was right. Online play.
Now let's look at how online play will work. The Wii U version will have online multiplayer as Brawl did.
These guys had me
You'll
singing
have
all
the
the
option to
songs.
play only with friends or with anyone online.
Smash Ball looks so nice.
But the 3DS version isn't going to be overshadowed. It's going to have online multiplayer as well. Of course, if your connection isn't smooth, you won't be able to play comfortably.
Naturally.
So I hope you'll find a way to connect at a fast access point to get ready for online. For optimal results on the Wii U version, I recommend using a wired connection. It's naturally more stable than wireless.
2 game modes. What?
In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when you played online anonymously, players could freely choose stages, and we tried to make it so they could customize their matches however they wanted. Unfortunately, it's fair to say this resulted in a number of problems.
Yep.
Of course, at the time there were limits to what we could do online, and now we can do a lot more. For our upcoming games, we're giving the
Fun
player
for
even
glory.
more choices. When you're not playing with friends, you'll be able to enter one of 2 modes. Modes we're calling For Fun and For Glory. When you play in For Fun mode, your stage will be picked randomly from all stages except Final
So
Destination, and
no
all
Final
items will have a
Destination.
chance of appearing. The only data
Items.
that will be recorded will be the number of your victories.
Okay, that makes sense.
In For Glory mode,
Yes!
the only stage available will be Final Destination. There are no platforms or elevated areas on this stage. It's perfectly flat.
Thank
There will also be no
God.
items. The results of your matches, including your defeats, will all be recorded while you're in For Glory mode. For fun, for glory. I hope you enjoy both modes. Oh, and of course, when you play with your friends, you can set the rules to whatever you feel like. You can play stock battles or matches with no time limit on whatever stages you want.
Okay. God. Home run bat seems even more painful.
The type of player who will frequent the 4 Glory lobby probably spent a lot of time on Final Destination in previous titles. But since there are tons of stages and musical pieces in the game, I'd like that player to get a chance to experience all that Super Smash Bros. Has to offer. So please, take a look at this.
Okay. Wait.
Almost all the stages now have Final Destination forms. Now the 4 Glory lobby has plenty of variety as well.
Oh my god, yes.
Anonymous online matches are no more. Instead, names linked to players' Nintendo Network IDs will appear.
Okay, much better.
There will be a code of conduct in place, just like in Miiverse, to keep things pleasant.
Okay.
Furthermore, we're currently talking about measures to cut down on players starting a match and then not playing,
Right.
players who relentlessly target a single opponent,
So no singling
players
out.
who repeatedly self-destruct, players intentionally dropping out too much or dropping out for technical reasons,
So
and
lagging.
other abuses of the system.
Cheats, naturally.
These measures may include banning such players from online play for a time,
Thank you!
and the more they abuse their fellow players, the longer their bans will be.
Oh my god.
Please be
thank
aware, there will be penalties for baselessly reporting players as well.
you. So pretty much no trolling.
I hope we can all work toward creating an online environment where everyone can enjoy themselves.
Wait, why Global Smash Power?
There's one more area where players will be able to enjoy themselves online: scoring competitions. However, a simple ranking system that shows where you rank among hundreds of thousands of other players would be too broad and not much fun. So we're not going to do rankings or anything from online battles.
Okay.
What we can do is grab scores for clearing solo modes and things like that.
Okay. I can live with that.
That's why we've created and implemented something called Global Smash Power.
Yeah, I'd rather have it like
This
this
is an
than a
entirely
ranking
new
system.
type of ranking system. The bigger this stat is, the stronger the player is. It indicates how your scores stack up against other players. So you'll be able to use your Global Smash Power to say, my score is better than 300,000 people worldwide.
Oh, God.
You should also know that, though there won't be rankings in online multiplayer, there will be some sort of matchmaking going on based on skill levels.
Okay. I don't know what that mark was doing, but okay.
Now let's take a look at some items.
Yep, there goes the game sword. Motion sensor looks completely different. Oh boy. No! What? Wait, firebar. Wait. Is this the one that makes tornadoes or something? Yeah. The X-Bomb. So now a recovery item. Okay. Assist trophies.
Assist trophies have returned to help the fighters out. These figure into All-Star mode, so I'd like to put in as many as possible.
Man, I really do sort of wish Waluigi was a character. Oh, and drops. Oh god, that was back. Oh, Lynn is back, guys. Oh god. No, you should be a playable character. Okay, Skull Kid. No! What? Dark Samus? No! Change Hop as an assist trophy? What?
A Pokeball. Who knows what'll come out? Opening one is such fun. This time, looks like we got one of these.
Okay, so
This
most
is a
likely the
Master
Master
Ball.
Ball does
Only hard to
legendary-
find Pokemon emerge from these.
Of course. So pretty much the legendary Pokemon.
Let's try opening one up. Whoa,
Arceus.
it's Arceus. With its heavy attacks, it can hit fighters in midair with a meteor smash.
No way.
And dunk them.
No!
Now let's see some more of the Pokemon lineup.
Whoa! Alright, so Electrode looks a lot more powerful. Most of these are just returning Pokemon. Oh, same correction. Go-Go's? No! Oh, the moment we've been waiting for.
And now let's get to what you've all been waiting for, the fighters. First of all, take a look at this.
Okay, the Zero Laser.
Samus's final smash still uses the Zero Laser, but it's a little
It's
different this
actually
time around.
faster than how it was in Brawl, so I guess that's a plus.
Did you
Wait,
catch it?
something's different?
Previously, when Samus unleashed this weapon, her power suit fell to pieces. But not anymore.
Wait, what?
It's not just her. All characters who used to change forms mid-match will
What?
no longer change.
Wait, so what happened to
Instead,
Fursuit Samus?
you'll be able to concentrate on a single moveset for the whole fight. What happened to Zero Suit Samus, you say? Well, unfortunately, she's not going to participate in this
Dude, are you
iteration of
freaking
Smash
kidding me?
Brothers.
Really?
I'm only kidding. In the previous title, Zero Suit Samus was
She
designed with
looks
slightly
really
less
nice in
physical
this game.
strength,
Like, way
so I
better
thought
than
we
how she
needed to
did in
find
Brawl.
ways to toughen her up. That's why we've given her a pair of jet boots and the moves to work with them.
Okay.
What used to be a weakness
Whoa.
now results in this. Kicks that combine both power and speed.
What?
Next up, Zelda. Her down special attack is now a new move called Phantom Slash. Of course, summoning a Phantom
Wait a
also
minute.
works as a defensive move.
Her down special move is how Sheik was summoned.
Then again, you should be careful not to
Or
let
not
your
summoned, but
Phantom
how she
get
transformed
reflected
into
back at
Sheik.
you.
So, how's she gonna
Zelda's
turn
down
into Sheik?
special attack has been changed. So what happened to Sheik? Don't worry, Sheik is back.
Okay.
We've polished Sheik's moves and added two more special attacks, what we're calling Burst Grenade and Bouncing Fish.
Okay.
Burst grenades are little bombs that blow
that's
up
cool.
once you pull the pin out. Bouncing Fish is an acrobatic kick technique using the heel of the foot.
Okay, that bouncing fish looks too cool.
Now let me speak a little about the other characters in the game. We've added a Kirby Hammer technique to his moveset. The official name of the move is Hammer Flip. Press and hold the button to let the power build up, then unleash it. Bear in mind, If you build this move up to maximum power and don't use it, you'll start taking damage. So
It's
be
sort of
careful.
like DDD's.
And for his final smash, we've added something that will slice through everything, the Ultra Sword.
What?
The Great King DDD has become much more expressive. He also throws Gordos now instead of Waddle.
Much better.
Being able to toss such high-powered ammo in quick succession
Did
makes
he
him a
throw
more
Waddle Dews
formidable
too,
fighter.
bro? Oh well, whatever.
Lucario's aura attacks have been strengthened, and now when it's in trouble, it'll do even more damage than in the previous game.
Okay.
However, you should be careful not to power up too much,
Whoa.
or you'll quickly find yourself in serious
Although he
trouble.
killed himself, his recovery is way better.
We also had some player expectations we had to fulfill,
No way.
and that
Yes!
meant a Mega Evolution.
Thank
After
you,
its
God.
Mega Evolution, Lucario's aura attacks will always do maximum damage.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank you, God.
For this game, Olimar can only have 3 Pikmin following him around. This is a bit of a painful power reduction. Or so you might think. One important change is that Olimar now plucks Pikmin in a fixed order: red, yellow, blue. Once these guys get dispatched, next come white, then purple, and then back to red again. With their reduced numbers, you'll be able to clearly see them lined up behind you, and management becomes all the more important. Also, we've changed his recovery move to this.
Okay.
Yes, winged
Way
Pikmin.
better than Brawl.
You'll tote the Pikmin following you and fly through the air. But the more Pikmin you have, the heavier the captain will be. We're trying to correct some of his shortcomings, but also add some weak points.
So a lot of these characters are getting their movesets revised.
For the new additions, we've cut the gliding mechanic from Pit's repertoire.
No!
This of course represents a bit of a downgrade. In its place though, we've leveled him up in a number of areas. The power of flight is also an easy to use recovery move. His final smash has been changed
Whoa.
to 3 sacred treasures.
No! What?
We've made the movesets of a number of other fighters stronger
Oh
too.
my god, I can't wait to
I
get
hope
my
you'll
hands
check
on this
them all
game.
out. Oh wait, there's one more returning fighter I wanted to talk about.
It's about time. God, it's about
In
time.
past Smash Brothers, Yoshi moved like a dinosaur standing on 2 legs with a bent back. For the upcoming games, we're updating the character to be more in line with recent models. Yoshi now basically stands upright. This is quite a big change, so we've waited a bit to inform everyone. However,
Just
you
because he
know
can stand
that
up,
the
you guys
changes made
waited?
Yoshi even stronger.
Man, it doesn't even matter.
Rest
He's
assured,
finally in the game.
Yoshi will stand tall in battle.
And he looks freaking amazing in HD. Oh, so Palutena is not a character. Wait, what? Oh, okay, new fighters.
And now I'd like to talk about some of the new characters. Let me start with Rosalina. Rosalina can choose to keep her Luma with her, or send it off via her special move, the Luma Shot. Shoot out, then return.
Okay. So far, I'm liking
When
her
Luma
better
is on
than
its
how the
own,
Ice Climbers
it'll
were.
wander around the stage, and the player can control its attacks while it's separated from Rosalina. Rosalina and Luma each have a different set of moves, and they can fight somewhat independently.
Okay.
When they're particularly far from one another, they'll be able to unleash lots of individual attacks. Now let me show you some of their moves. The side special attack called Star Bits lets
Okay,
Luma
Star
fire a
Bits
number
into
of
the game.
projectiles. You can do this when the
It
two are
doesn't seem
separated,
powerful though.
with Rosalina guarding the base, so to speak.
Because it's not.
Her up special attack is called the
Oh,
Launch
Star.
Star. This is a nice, long-distance recovery move. Her down special is called Gravitational Pull, which allows her to draw in items.
I see that move being extremely
It
overpowered.
will even render enemy shots ineffective.
What?
Last but not least, her final smash, the Power Star. It combines shooting stars with a gigantic one.
Why does that move seem really weak?
Next up is Little Mac.
Uh-oh.
As you can see, though his body is small, he packs huge punches and can throw them quickly as well.
Dude.
As a
I can't
boxer,
wait to play as
his
Little
attacks
Mac.
basically consist of punching with both hands, so it's a bit difficult to put a diverse moveset together. That said, I think he's become an exceedingly fresh character. He's extremely strong at unleashing attacks while on the ground. He can also shrug off some attacks through sheer willpower.
God, he's a freaking
He's also got
powerhouse.
smash attacks that hit at megaton levels, so he's sure to be launching opponents left and right. Unfortunately though, his abilities in the air are extraordinarily weak. That's right, even though he's a terror on the ground, he's very vulnerable in the air, and even his attack power weakens considerably. Plus,
His
his
recovery is
ability to
absolute
recover
garbage.
is just terrible. There's one more attribute that's unique to Little Mac, his power meter. His special moves include the straight lunge, which is very strong on its own.
Okay, so
But
his
beyond
special
that,
attacks have super
connecting
armor.
with attacks and even getting hit by enemies will fill Little Mac's power meter. When it's completely full, you'll become armed with a one-shot only attack, the KO uppercut. One punch, insta-KO.
What?
That felt great. So that's Little Mac, an up-close brawler that wants to stay rooted to the ground. How he fares in battle will be up to the players.
No.
The Jolt Haymaker will allow him to leap into the fray and avoid attacks. The Rising Uppercut is his recovery move. Though it doesn't have a lot of jump power, the move makes up for it with attack power. And then there's the Slip Counter, a move where Mac feints like he's going to take a hit, then counterattacks his enemy.
Okay.
And then there's his final smash, the
Of
transformation into Giga Mac. Are these two really the same guy? Oh, also, for old school fans, we're including Wireframe Mac as one of your costume choices.
Okay.
This is a recreation from the 1984 arcade game, the original Punch-Out. Now let's take a quick look at some of the villagers' moves.
Of course. Wait, what? Alright, so he pretty much has two recovery moves. This move is going to be absolute just garbage. There's no way that's going to hit anybody.
And let's see some of Mega Man's unique moves.
No more ledge guard.
For the final smash, it's Mega Man's famous co-stars.
No, what? Alright, so some Final Smashes are a lot more cinematic, sort of like
The Wii
how
Fit trainers fight with healthy
Captain
techniques.
Falcons was on Brawl.
So let's focus on two of them, Deep Breathing and Sun Salutation. Deep Breathing helps to unify the mind, so afterward, the trainer's attacks hit all the harder.
Okay.
The Sun Salutation is a projectile attack that the Wii Fit trainer can create and save for later use.
Okay.
I think using this energy for fighting strays a bit from the original yoga teaching, but it's a powerful attack nonetheless. Make your attack stronger with deep breathing, then finish the enemy off with a sun salutation. No other fighters have this kind of combination.
Okay, nice. Up, of course.
You can also have fun
the male
playing as
Wii
either
trainer.
male or female models and switching up their palettes. Their heights and power are exactly the same, so just choose the one you like. By the way, check this out.
Wait, what?
I think you'll see some moves you've never seen before. This is one of the elements you can use to customize your game. Custom move sets. You can't use this feature while playing online with strangers. It's only active when playing online with friends or playing locally.
Whoa!
Customizing moves can add a lot of nuance to the fighters. We'll be telling you much more about this in the future.
Oh my god, so that was the customization they were talking about. Smash Run.
For the 3DS version, and only the 3DS version, we've got a big new game mode called Smash Run. Before I describe it, please have a look.
Looks like the Subspace Emissary, but I know it's not because Subspace Emissary isn't going to be in this game. So... Wait, but it looks exactly like Subspace Emissary. I don't remember Samus being able to jump that high.
Let me emphasize once more that this mode is only going to appear in the 3DS version.
What?
Smash Run is
But
a
this thing
battle
looks
game
awesome.
playable by up to 4 players where you search a dungeon-like stage for power-ups. The fighters begin on an expansive battlefield.
Huh.
The time limit is set to 5 minutes only. Within that brief time, players will explore, fight enemies, and obtain power-ups to enhance their fighters. Each type of power-up will have its own effects,
Okay.
and each will augment the characters with particular strengths. Then, after the 5 minutes are up, the powered-up fighters will proceed to a battle and fight it out.
What? No!
We expect this will create all kinds of interesting showdowns. It will only take a short time to bring the fight to a conclusion, and then you can quickly jump into another battle as you wish. The players
That's
will
so
all be
freaking
running
awesome.
side
Why
by
isn't this
side
on the Wii U
through the same
version?
world, but this isn't the place for them to start beating on each other. They all start under the same conditions and use their abilities to gather power-ups.
Oh my god, this is so freaking cool.
Before entering the stage, you can outfit yourself with any items you have, so get prepped to maximum advantage. This preparation basically amounts to a pre-battle competition.
Okay.
The rules in this mode have some similarities to those found in the City Trial for Kirby Air Ride. I created that game a while ago, so I thought I'd unearth a piece of it and use it in Smash Bros.
Good choice.
Though you'll notice some of the Subspace Army from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, most of the enemies in here are drawn from the various game series. Now these foes will be your dream co-stars. Just as an FYI, different enemies will appear randomly every time you play.
Okay. Alright, I know I'm not the only one who loves the new theme for Super Smash Bros. Chandelure.
By the way, I recommend using the random fighter option too. Ultimately, it's way different than a simple online match. In Smash Run, you'll find yourself battling enemy characters and human rivals both. The Super Smash Bros. Series gathers the greatest Nintendo characters together in one place. There's really nothing quite like it. We'll need a little more time before we're ready for release. But rest assured, our staff members are trying their hardest to bring the best possible games to you. So please wait just a little longer. Once again, I'm Masahiro Sakurai. director of Super Smash Bros.
Ah,
Thank you for viewing.
and I guess that's the end. So, so it looks like we got 3 returning characters, since they did skip a month anyway. So we got Yoshi, Xerxes Samus, and Sheik. Oh my god, this game looks phenomenal. Oh my god, and I'm so happy they put Mega Evolution into this game. Thank you! I guess that seems to be it. So, I really hope I stand corrected. Hold up. No way, new character. Oh, new Pokemon character. No! Returning character. The Charizard is back. Wait, so that means Pokemon Trainer's not coming back. Is that Mewtwo? No. That's not him. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. I don't know why, but I saw this coming. Like, I've wanted him in the game from the freaking beginning, but Greninja is finally in Smash Bros. No! What? Mega Charizard X? I'm satisfied. I'll see y'all later.